I gotta get my camera to cooperate. Is it on there good? And if I just do that, I hate it when I'm like down on the screen. And of course, my camera is not cooperating. I don't understand. Okay, that's good enough. That'll work. Watching me do this is probably making me sick anyway. Okay. Mondays, cards and clarity. All right, so I heard loud and clear today to pull some cards about mediumship. So, messages from spirit. I'm going to just quickly, I think I better quickly get my smudge going. Hello, Allison. Hello. I'm just quickly getting my smudging. I think that'll do it. Give my cards a quick dose. Perfect. Okay, let that do its thing. Okay, so today I'm going to be using Messages from Heaven deck, and I'm still coughing just a little bit, so gotta bear with me. However, I heard crystal clear this morning to use my cards, for Messages from Spirit. And so this is the deck we're going to use. I'm going to pull some cards here. And if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, great. That's okay. Obviously, not every message is meant to resonate with everybody. However, if there's messages on here that are sounding just like yours, take them as that, and don't question. Please don't question. Was that for me? Was that for me? If it feels like it was for you, then it was for you, and please don't question that. Be strong and confident in your decision abilities. And I know that sometimes some of us are so badly wanting a message. We miss everything. Okay, let's pull some cards. And for those of you that are new to my world, I am Spiritual Guide Cheryl. I am a spiritual medium, and I'm a mediumship mentor, meaning I have the ability and the gift to connect to spirit, giving spirit a voice, as well as I work with and support ladies who are struggling with their abilities to help them to become confident mediums and successful business owners. Okay, let's pull some cards. That one feels good. I'm just going to pull a couple and then we'll go through them. Hello, Marilyn. Hello. One more. Perfect. Okay. All right. So, card number 1. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Oh my God, what an amazing message that is. So, for those of you that feel like this message is for you, I want you to close your eyes right now, and I want you to imagine that hug. Feel it. Feel that hug. Feel it like it's happening, that your loved ones are giving you that hug right now. And don't just like sit there and like try to visualize it. Like, feel it. What do they smell like? What do they feel like? What is the environment? What are you hearing? Like, I want you to get into that. And so, and when I'm seeing let us hug you, that tells me that they're trying. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me okay? Say yes, no. You can hear me okay? Just making sure. I'm just making sure. Make sure I can hear me, first of all. You can hear me? Yes, no? Yes, perfect. Thank you, Marilyn. Okay, so when it says let us hug you, I feel like they're trying. I feel like they have several times tried to either hug you or connect with you in some way, shape, or form, and you're just not understanding it. Thank you, Allison. It's just not being understood, or it's either not acknowledging it, not accepting it, something to that nature. So when you're closing your eyes and imagining that hug, I want you to really get into, I got to back up, really get into that hug and feel it. Feel that hug. That's amazing. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Oh, I like this one. And the reason I like this one is because it's time to be happy again. How do I say this nicely? Can I say this very directly, like I'm just so used to doing? Can I be direct? I'm going to be direct. So many amazing. Thank you. So many amazing mediums. Not just mediums, so many amazing people. Everybody has gifts and abilities of some sort or another. If it isn't mediumship, it's definitely something else. Like Beyonce has the gift of singing. McDavid has the gift of playing hockey. Like this, the list. What's his name? Gordon Ramsay has the gift of being an amazing chef and cooking food and teaching. And I mean, we all have something. If it isn't mediumship, and I'm going to go with mediumship because that's what this channel is all about. So many of us amazing, and I'm saying amazing because there's a lot of people out there that should be doing mediumship that aren't. And the reason they're not doing it is because they're scared. And the list of fears is like a grocery list long. I'm scared of doing something wrong. I'm scared of what if I call in something I don't want? What if? Therefore, so many people just stay stuck. I mean, in tarot, that's called the hangman. Your perspective is tunnel vision, and you're stuck and you're happy being stuck. But are you? Are you happy being stuck? Are you? After seeing pardon me, after seeing this card, I'm going to go right ahead and say no, you're not happy. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step, meaning stop with the fear, stop with the what ifs, stop with the what if this happens, what if that happens, what if. Stop, just stop doing that. And I want you to take the first step, because what is happening in reality is you are wanting to move forward with something. But what's happening is instead of taking number one step, you're taking number one step, looking at number 12 step. So you're looking up the staircase and you're like, how the hell am I going to do that? Well, don't look up the staircase. Do step number 1. Then step number 2, then step number 3, then step number 4. You can't go from Monday to Friday. It doesn't work like that. You have to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. You don't get to start with Monday and go all the way to Friday. It doesn't work like that. And neither should goals and dreams and visions, for that matter. Starting with step number 1, then step number 2. So take that first step. Go do you, and take the first step. And I'm going to get blunt here, and I'm going to get direct here, and I'm probably going to offend a few people, and that's okay, is I want you to stop making excuses. I'm too broke. I have 6 kids. I'm a single mother. I don't care. What I do care about is your success. I can't help that you're getting in your own way. I can't help that you're presenting nothing but excuses and preventing your growth and movement forward. I don't care. I do care that you are succeeding and growing and learning. Even if you're scared, do it scared. Just do it. Just do it. That's all I'm concerned about. And do you think for 10 seconds that I wasn't scared when I first started to go on my path and my journey? Because I'd always been taught that I'm nothing but a fucking welfare case, that I'm never going to amount to anything because I'm too lazy. proved everybody wrong, didn't I? And I didn't even care I proved everybody wrong. I wasn't out to prove people wrong. I was just like, that may be your perception, but it ain't my perception. And if that's how you feel about me, you don't need to be around me. Simple. And I got people that I choose. They're not in my life because of my choice, not because it's their choice. You don't get to be in my life and say I'm nothing but a welfare case. You don't get that. You don't have my permission to do that. You have my decision to be gone. Promise. Anyway, okay. Back to what I was doing. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Oh, yes. See, Spirit is in your corner. Spirit saying, hey, we got this. We got your back. You not only can do this, you should be doing this. Now, what did it just say? Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. So take out all of that crap that doesn't even belong to you. All that you should be welfare case. Why are you doing this? You this is a gift. You shouldn't be charging for it. Do you want to hear the shit that I've heard through my years of being a medium who sees paying clients? This is the list of shit I've heard. This is a gift. You shouldn't be charging for this. You are working with the devil. You're going to go to hell. My own family said, are you even making any money with this? Like, what a joke. My own family, like my immediate family. That's what I hear. What else have I heard? I've had the deer in the headlights look. I've had the you have three heads look. I've had all of it. Do I care? Nope. Not even a little bit. Because I know that Spirit is guiding me. And you know what? This is true. This is true facts. The same family that said, you're doing what? What? You're doing what? You're like, seriously? You're seriously doing this? And are you like making any money doing this? Like, what? Is the exact same family that just a few weeks back at Christmas time asked me to do a reading and asked me to connect to Spirit. Hello, Pisces priestess. Say that 10 times real fast. Welcome in. That is the same family that said, hey, can you do a reading? I'm bringing a friend over for Christmas. Can you do a reading for her? She really needs it. It's Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. So paying attention to what other people say, I guess my entire point is do what works for you. And don't let fear do the deciding. Don't let fear take your list of this is what I want to do, but I'm going to do none of it because I'm too scared and let that ego kick in. Mr. Ego is doing the work. I came to verify your reading for me a while back. I was confused when I got it, but it makes sense now and was very accurate. Amazing, Marilyn. Thank you for that. That's amazing, Marilyn. Oh, I'm telling you, I 100%, 110%, 150% trust Spirit. Totally trust Spirit. So that makes total sense for me. And I'm hoping it was a good outcome, but I'm hoping it was a good reading. So the whole message behind this card is, yeah, you can be scared. You can be scared, but don't let Mr. Ego jump in and take control. Your intuition should be, and it's never going to get louder than your ego. Mr. Ego screams. Mr. Ego freaks right out. Mr. Ego unravels. Intuition is soft. Intuition is loving. Intuition is, hey, I'd really like you to go do this. And Mr. Ego jumps in and goes, oh, hell no, don't do that. So if you are full of fear and you have a list of things that you want to do, go do them. Do them scared if you have to, but just do them. Because from where I sit, this world needs help and big help, and I can't do it by myself. I can't do it by myself. So teaching mediums how to be mediums and how to charge for the readings in their sessions has to happen. It has to happen. I actually posted on Facebook on the weekend. Now if you're interested to learn how to be medium and see paying clients, come on into Mediumship Support and the Spiritual Business Building group on Facebook. I posted a question in there the other day, and I actually had somebody have the audacity to say to me, "This is a gift. I'm not charging for it. I'm just gonna give it all away because it's a gift, a God-given gift." She had the audacity to say that to me. Well, I also posted, who goes to work for free? Who goes to work, gets up every morning, drives off to work, and works for free? Nobody. So why in hell are mediums expected to work for free? Beyonce's gift is a gift of singing. McDavid is an athlete. His gift is playing hockey. Garth Brooks has a gift of singing. And yet everybody jumps on to get tickets for hockey, musicians, concerts is what I'm trying to say. And doesn't even bat an eye. Doesn't bat an eye. But yet us mediums are expected to give it all away because it's God-given. Well, so are their gifts. I don't see any of them giving it away at all. So if there's something that's going to trigger me, that's what's going to trigger me. Don't tell me this is a God-given gift and should be given away. Okay, all right. You get up and go to work for free. And once you're exhausted and too tired to do anything and you're burning out and you're sick, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I tried telling you. Okay, now that we got some messages from Spirit, I'm going to pull some cards from a different deck. My blunt. We're going to go all in today. The blunt deck. Here we go. Everybody's going, no, not the blunt deck. It's not called the blunt deck. It's technically called the tarot or psychic tarot deck. I call it the blunt deck because there's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness in this deck. It is blunter than I am, and I'm blunt. And this gives you messages whether you wanted to hear it or you didn't, and it's not sugar-coated. It is a message. They are amazing messages, but they're not necessarily messages that you want to hear. So just brace yourself. That's my point. Just brace yourself. Love it. Perfect. Michelle says, love it. My favorite. Oh, do you have this deck, Michelle? That's amazing. Allison says, I love the blunt deck. Okay, good. We have some fans here, so that's good. All right, let's see here what's going to take place. All right. Let's pull some cards. Oh, that is not a good way to start. That is not a good way to start. No, you pulled for me from that deck for Christmas. Ooh, okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, I think it's just going on what Spirit was just saying in the other deck. That's what I'm feeling is happening. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what's happening. Okay, so we're clearly getting hit with messages today from Spirit that are telling us to stop with the excuses. Stop with the fear. Just do it. Okay, so first one. Trapped in fear. Oh, dear God. Trapped in fear. Okay. So yes, we are too scared to move forward. Not me. I don't feel like I'm too scared. You know what I think happens is I know there's such amazing mediums out there and mediums that should be charging their worth, not what they're scared to charge. And it frustrates the bejesus out of me. because I can see what they're worth. I know what's lying up ahead. Here's amazingness. Here you go. Here's your world of amazingness. All you got to do is step into it. And they're going, nope, nope, nope. I'm going to do something wrong. I can't possibly charge that kind of money. Nope, I am too scared and it is not going to happen. And I'm going, just do it. Just do it. Just do it for the love of God. Just take that step and go into this amazingness. And they're like, nope, nope. And I'm sitting back. I'm pulling my hair out. Oh, dear God, because I can see what's up ahead. I've lived it. I know what's coming. I know how happy. I know how amazing. I know how life-changing it's going to be. And people sit back and go, I want it so badly. I want it so badly, but there is no way in hell I'm taking that step forward. Well, I'm here to tell you that unless you do, there ain't squat anybody, including you, can do for you. You gotta step out of this fear. You gotta stop letting ego drive the bus. Otherwise, this is it. This is your life right there. Get a good look. Take a good look, because that's where you're going to stay. If you continue to move down the path of I'm too scared and I'm going to stay scared. Making decisions is hard to do. It can be. But I want you to remember something that I had to learn as well. And my advice to you is there's no such thing as a wrong decision. Now, it says choose wisely. Yes, 100%. But that's only if you're allowing the ego to drive the bus. If you're allowing your fear to control everything, you're going to stay right there. And universe is saying, are you sure? Are you sure this is where you want to be? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Because I'm here to pull all the strings you want. I am here to open all the doors that you need. Are you sure that's where you want to stay? Because let me tell you, you're in for a world of hurt if you don't step out of that. So choose that wisely. Make that decision wisely. Now, if you've made a decision and you're like, oh my God, I just made the wrong decision. Oh my God. You know what? There's no such thing as a wrong decision as long as you're moving forward. You can always course correct. There we go. You can always make other changes. You can always tweak. But if you're stuck right here and won't move, there ain't squat anybody can do for you. If you're going to take that step forward and go forward, even if you go forward and go, shit, that didn't work. And I have done that many, many hundreds of several times. That's not a failure. That's called feedback. So if you're taking a step forward and go, shit, that didn't work. Well, try something else. Easy. Try something else. Just because you stepped forward and it wasn't the great big triumphant success that you were thinking it was, doesn't mean it was a failure. Just means it was feedback. Shit, okay, let's try this instead. How is this going to work? What's that going to do? Just like the hands are pointing in different direction. What's this going to do? How's that going to work? What does this look like? What is that going to do for me? The hands are saying, you've got options, and you got lots of options. Pick one. Only one. And go forward. Just pick something. Just pick something. And go forward. I got the crown chakra here, which means intuition. Your intuition is saying to you, this is what I want you to do. This is the direction I want you to go. Your intuition is saying, I got your back. I need you to trust that you got your back. Not everything is going to be scary and horrible and a disaster and chaos. Not everything is going to do that. Some things are going to be magnificent and amazing and wonderful and just what you were looking for. The magic is happening. And it's happening with or without you, preferably with you. You are safe. Base chakra. You are safe. You may not think you're safe because Mr. Ego steps up and goes, hey, there'll be none of that shit going on while I'm in charge. Not on my watch, bitch. No way. Mr. Ego is trying to keep you stuck and small. Mr. Ego says, you can't charge for that. This is a gift. You can only charge $20, $50. This is a gift. And if in case you do something wrong, you better compensate for that. So no more than $50 tops. That's it. That's all you're going to make out of this. Intuition says, oh my God, I gave you this gift at birth. You were born with this gift. You're born as a healer. You were born to do this. Your soul has been waiting patiently, maybe impatiently, for you to take that step and go forward. It's your ego saying, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. But I promise you, you're safe. Now, unless you're going to go into self-sabotage mode, which is kind of what you're already doing if you're not listening to your intuition, you're already in self-sabotage mode. How about we pull back, tell Mr. Ego to back of the bus. I actually give my ego a name, and its name is Esmeralda. And when I am struggling internally, and I'm an air sign, I'm a Gemini, so when I am struggling, when the wheels are going like this, I say, Esmeralda, back of the bus. Right now, I'll make my decision, and I will go forward. And if it didn't work out the way I thought that it was going to work out, if it didn't work out the way I was anticipating it to work out, I will just try a different way, or tweak it, or move it, or stop doing it, or try something different, or whatever. But we have to trust our intuition that we're safe, and not self-sabotage, and not let fear or ego run our lives, because then we stay stuck, we stay small, we stay struggling, and we stay fearful of everything. And who wants to be fearful of everything? Who wants that every single flippin' day? Who? I know I sure as hell don't. Let me tell you right now, I drove school bus for years, and as I was driving school bus, I was training to be medium. So I was training at the same time. There were some times I was like, oh my God, like, is this even, can I even do this? Can I even do this? Once I got going and I just decided to take that step and just keep going, I could have stayed stuck and small and struggling and in fear and not letting myself grow. I could have, but I wouldn't be sitting here today. I wouldn't be sitting right here right now doing a reading. There's no way. There's no way. I let myself, or I forced myself to keep moving forward. I'm going to pull one more card just to see what's taking place exactly. What time are we looking at? I'm good for time. Oh, love it. Love it. Hope. Oh, try this way. I'm hearing something beeping. Oh, that would be the dryer. Okay, we got a new dryer just before Christmas, and it's over there. And I do this every time when I got the dryer load going. I can hear the beeping, and I'm like, I can hear beeping. It's the new dryer. So anyway, hope. I hope you take that step forward. I hope you do what's for the highest good of your soul. Procrastination, no more excuses, no more I wish, I shoulda, I coulda. Moving forward. And it's the beginning of the brand new 2023. Now is the time. Now is the time to tell your ego to back of the bus. Back of the bus. It's time to let that, Danielle. It's time to let your intuition do the driving force, or be the driving force, I should say. Do the driving. It's time, because 23, let's do it. Let's make this the best year without any fear, without any ego, without any of that. Just go. Just do it. Just do it. So if you are looking for help as a medium and to start seeing paying clients, and I'm not talking clients that are going to pay you $20 for an hour-long session, because I don't work like that. And I don't want anybody in my group to work like that either. I can help you train, and then I will teach you how to see clients at $100 a client minimum. When I first started with my mediumship development years ago, I was charging $250 for an hour. That's what my mentor told me to charge. And I didn't even question it. I just did it. And everybody was happy to pay me. My schedule was packed full. So here I am driving school bus. I'm coming to the end of that because that was getting to be too much for me. I move out here, and I'm from Alberta to Saskatchewan. I move here, and I had to stop driving school bus. I really didn't like it anyways. So I stopped driving school bus, and I went into doing readings. So I was doing readings every day, all day. Well, not all day. There's only so much you can do. But I was charging $250 a crack. People are scared to charge $50, and I can't wrap my head around that. I seriously cannot wrap my head. $50? Why even bother? Like, to me, that's a slap in the face. 50? You're going to give me $50. Are you kidding me right now? Nope. $250 is what I was charging, and they were happy to pay it, and my calendar was full. Then I thought, I'm going to help other mediums to become mediums, and then because I'm only one person, and you know what? I don't have time to do mediumship readings anymore. I teach, and I teach amazing mediums to be amazing and to take a minimum of $100 per session. It's amazing to watch mediums go from, can I do this, to, oh my God, standing in their confidence, sitting down with a client who's paying $100 minimum. I like to see $150, but some people aren't quite there yet. But as long as it's $100, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Paying $100 for you to sit down and do your reading. Do you know what? There's nothing more gratifying than a medium who has just accepted $100 payment or more and offered and delivered amazing, mind-blowing, life-changing messages and validations to help the client sitting in front of them with the healing process. It's flipping amazing. It's amazing. And until you experience that, you have no idea what that feels like. But I'm telling you, there isn't any other feeling on this planet that's like that. So, having said all of that, I'm really hoping that you step into whatever gift you have. Again, being as how you're on a mediumship channel here, that we're going to talk about mediumship. Donnie L says, I had a ringing in my ear the other day doing a reading and told Spirit to take that. And told Spirit to take that because of you. And it was gone in seconds. Oh, I taught you something. See how easy this can be. I love that, Donnie L. Yes, take it. Take that away, because we don't need to do that. Yes, we need signs. Yes, we need symbols, but we don't need to live in it and live through it like that. So perfect. Yep. Take it away. Good job, Donnie L. I like stories like that. All right. I will see you guys next Monday. I can't wait to have you guys back. This is amazing. If you liked today, hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification button so that when I do go live, you're going to get notified. It's amazing how that little button works. And then you can come on and we can do another reading and chit chat and have a good time together. Amazing. All right. I'm sending so much love to everybody. Thank you for taking the time to be here, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.